Hey everyone, we are live again. We got Kenny on board and we got a new guy on here.
Hey, hello everybody. Say welcome to Mad Biker.
Hey guys and girls.
We have our friend today from he's from the UK here, Paul.
Is he now?
Yeah, he's gonna slide the different accent than you and I.
Yeah, he's
I
on
love
the
it.
other
I love it.
he's on the other side of the pond.
Yeah, how's that feel there, Mad Biker?
Feels good over here on the left hand side of the pond. Left hand.
Yeah, you're driving on the wrong side of the road, my friend.
Yes.
Something's wrong.
No.
For him everything's right.
Yeah.
Everything's right. Everything's right here on the left side.
So you're playing some KSP today with us?
It looks that way, yes.
Nice. So, happy Easter, everyone.
Yeah, happy Easter, people.
Happy Easter, Mad Biker.
Happy Easter.
What did you do today?
Not a lot. I've played some games.
Yeah.
Spent some time on Discord. Went for a little drive in the sun.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I did that today too. I went in for a nice long jaunt. Me and my Kia Soul.
I did not. I stayed home. I didn't do much. I didn't feel like doing much.
Life put you on a timeout, Kenny.
Why? I was good. I behaved. I'm
Alright.
trying to build a new session here. I'm not streaming as I don't have my RAM yet. So, as some of you know, I'm lagging when I'm streaming. So,
Yeah, we gotta get Kenny to push the boundaries.
yes. So we got Paul streams on. Or is it Mad Bikers?
We got both up and going here. We got mine
I think
now.
mine are up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's up in the top right-hand corner there. He's just all there in all his glory.
I'm paused right now.
There you go.
Finding it all.
I'm going to jump out of the building and I'm going to work on the outside. I love that hanger extender. It works really well for me.
I don't have it right now.
Me neither. I need to see that.
Well, you're seeing it in all his glory there. If you fire up the old YouTube channel, you'll be able to see it. This is me in there. I got
it.
Yeah, so this is your regular hanger. You can look around. And you're not restricted when you click that button. You're open air. You can go up as high as you want. And you can build as big as you want. You don't have to,
Oh.
very, very nice little mod.
Gotta get me some of that.
Yes.
Put the link, Mad Biker, for the YouTube stream on voice chat text, by the way.
I got that.
Right on.
Right on. So it's getting starting to feel like spring finally, guys.
Yeah, it's taken long enough.
I had my shorts on yesterday.
Oh, did you? I
Yes, I had my shorts on for the first time this year. 22 degrees, lovely.
Nice.
Almost getting a tan.
Right on. So what are you going to build there, Mad Biker?
I'm actually already in the air.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should move your
But,
screen a little bit more so we can see a little better. Move your camera so we can see your stream a little better.
Yeah,
What do you want to see? Me or my screen?
Oh well, if you want to show your screen, just show your screen a little better.
Yeah. Yeah, just so people can get somewhat the gist of what you're doing. And I am going to build myself a cane version of the Saturn V. And I'm going to go to
Version?
the cane version. It's a mod. It's I can't remember the name for the mod for the life of me right now. But it's
You're fired.
yeah, I know, I'm fired. You got 3 crew capsule, and you also got a 5 crew capsule. So we're going to start with the 5 crew capsule. And we're going to work our way up from there. I just got to remember what I got, like a space station in orbit around the. Oh, we got hands and fingers and thank God no
Sorry,
toes.
that's me. Sorry, yeah, that was me.
There we
Messing
go.
around with my,
You're a handsome looking fellow there.
Why, thank you. Why,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
I think he's flirting.
No, just being realistic. There we go. All right, now let's get some shoots on this thing. Poof.
I'm
There we
gonna
go.
I gotta go back to the start of what I was doing and do that again. Let me see.
Looks like you got one of those LED keyboards going on there.
I have.
Well, look at
Yeah,
that.
it's got LED in the back too.
Nice.
LEDs everywhere.
Nothing wrong with that at all. So what we got going on here? We got our capsule. We got our chutes. Oh yeah, we need that thing on the bottom of it. So when you come back in, you don't cook like a. You don't cook yourself. Yeah, something like that. Let's get rid of this silly looking thing. Get it out of the way of view. Kenny's gonna curse me. So
Ah, you make job users.
when what do you think happened there on that
When
fateful foggy morning?
When hop.
Well,
This is, I will be absolutely truthfully honest in my own opinion. SN11 committed suicide.
suicide.
He was the last one in the first series. He just didn't want to be seen as a display. He says, no, I am not. I have to go and meet my brothers, sister.
So it was sort of like that Bon Jovi song, "Shot Down," and "Blaze of Glories," you know.
You know, Hoppy is the only one of his kind. SN5 and SN6 was demolished. So how do you think SN11 failed at? He's like, if I survive, they're just gonna take me down anyway.
Yeah, go big or go home.
He went big. Did he ever? All over the place. What do you think, Matt? What's your thought?
My thoughts on what? Sorry, I was somewhere else then. Repeat your last over.
SN11.
SN11. What are your thoughts?
Oh, SN11. Well,
It's not a
I
proper
think-
answer.
I think multiple things went wrong. I think engine failure, fuel mixture, and FTS at some point during that process, closer to the ground.
Don't you think the fog had anything to do with it? Like, it's just like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the front could have fallen off and we might not have seen it, but, you know.
The fog was too thick, it was slowing down Starship too much, maybe?
I don't know. It's.
I think the fog was just a bad omen right off the hop.
It was a bad idea to launch in that fog.
No, I think it was a great idea. Like, you don't need to see it. And that's right. You know, it's completely unmanned, and it's not like you're flying it like a drone and you need to watch it. Today's technology, in my opinion, should allow you to control.
You shouldn't need to see it. Yes. You've got all your telemetries and data and whatnot. But at this stage during testing, I think you'd probably want to see it. Probably want to know what's going on, just to make sure all that telemetry and all that data actually matches up to what's happening.
Right.
You know, I'm not sure they're quite far advanced yet to actually trust all of that data without seeing it with your eyes.
No, yeah, I think you're right. Yes, you want to. To a certain extent, you want to see it. Yes. They absolutely don't know anything about this engine yet.
All right, now what happens when I open this up?
It blows up.
It blows up. There, we got docking lights, got a docking hatch. All them
But
good.
you don't
goodies.
even know how to dock. So what's the point?
Hey, wow, shots are fired.
Shots fired, man down, friendly fire.
No. I missed my shot. Obviously, he's still talking.
Yep. The abuse I have to endure.
Well, he wants, that's what it is, like he's from Ontario, I'm from Quebec, and we just love to hate each other.
Yeah, we just kind of feel sorry for them every now and then.
Oh, please don't tell everyone about that. I'll move to Ontario eventually.
Yep. Here comes Kenny. Lock your doors.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
All right, we want this docking port down here, because docking ports can also be used as a node for staging. And we are going to go with the lunar mock-up. Patow. Look at that. Yeah, it's a pretty looking...
Patow.
Patow. That's my French word for today. Well, at least my...
That's your SN11 impersonation.
Yeah. See, Kenny did... I asked the question. He asked you there, Mad Biker, but he didn't ask me. Like...
Oh, because we all know you think that it's an act of ULA or Blue Origin or it was a sniper of some sort, don't you? No.
No. My honest opinion, I'm kind of following suit with Mad Biker. We had a major engine failure, but it was in mid-flip, and when it failed, it also broke in two at the same time.
I think the failure was on relight.
Yeah.
On that relight, during the flip or after the flip, something went wrong. Which has happened before.
That is for sure that something went. We can all agree with that. But my favorite, it's SN15 right now. That thing's gonna look so slick when it's done.
I'll put two of them on there. There we go. That looks better.
I'm just looking forward to July.
Yeah.
If they get this orbital launch done in July, I'm gonna be a happy man.
There we go. Okay, so we got solar panels on there. We're gonna add some batteries on here just to be on the safe side. And a little bit of extra monopropellant. Because there's nothing worse than trying to dock and then you run out of gas. It sucks.
Yes, indeed, it does.
I think, Kenny, we should make a mod of a rocket engine and fuel system that runs on unicorn farts. And
But then we have to make that mod to have unicorns into the universe. So you have to go and collect unicorns.
Yep. We'll build an asteroid that has nothing but unprocessed unicorn farts in it.
Unprocessed. So, man, how do you think we should process unicorn farts into?
I think you might need Harry Potter to help you with that. You have to process unicorn farts. Well, I think we could use a similar process to milking cows, I suppose, but
Oh, that well, we might have some trouble with animal control there.
I was thinking that's we're getting into some messed up things right there. I mean, does anybody know where we can get some unicorns to start with?
I think on Jupiter.
We have to start. Oh, okay.
Didn't NASA discover them on Jupiter, Paul? Or I might be wrong.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm watching too much Tim Dodds.
I think you are.
Or is it Normal News? Yeah, that's Normal News on Twitter.
That or too much Deadpool. One or the other. What do we got there? Oh, we got 2 viewers on there. I guess one's Kenny and one is Mad Biker.
It's me.
No, we always get more later.
Alright, we got power. I want my battery.
I think I'm lagging a little bit on mine.
No, that's okay. YouTube's always slower.
Oh.
Alright, I need... Okay, this...
Don't fear the progress. Just go with it.
Cena. Okay, we're going to switch over to the Cena. Or do I have to? No, I don't have to.
Why is this happening?
Alright, we want the Ascent engine?
No, the answer is 42. Oh, I guess we were wrong. No, there is someone else is looking. Joshua or Collins on the YouTube chat just says wrong.
You have 3. That's a sneaky green teen.
Hey, dude. Thought I recognized that name.
Yeah, he pops in every now and then and makes his presence known.
That's always good. Thank you very much. We put the sharing. You can share the video if you like. Get more followers, more viewers. It's always nice.
Yeah, I need the base.
So we're here today with our friend Mad Biker, representing the UK today versus Canada. And they are so good. We need 2 of us
Yep.
to take on one UK guy.
Well, those UK guys, they got spirit, you know, so
Yeah.
them and their football.
I don't
Lots
know
of
what
spirit
it's
there.
worth.
Football. Plenty of spirit, yes, but I'm a rugby man myself.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Rugby's a proper man's sport.
So, Paul, me and my backer have been. He brought something. He brought me back into something I left when I was a teenager. Formula One racing.
Oh.
Last weekend was the first race of the season, and he shared with me the race. So I watched it from the UK channel, and it was wow, man! Like I watched it from the start to finish, and it was my first full race since I was a teenager. In my 30s now, so imagine it's been, almost 15 years, and I was impressed from the start to finish on how those vehicles out advance, how they sound so much different, how they don't look like what I remembered. I mean, I've been playing Formula 1 2019 on my PlayStation. But then when I seen a real race, it's not the same anymore. You should get into it, man.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Oh, I thank you so much, man. It's like a reverse idea of, aeronautic. Right, because the aerodynamic in here is not meant to lift you off, but to keep you on the ground. But there's so much to it. It's like rocket science, without a rocket.
Always a lot going on.
Oh yeah, and the technology then they found that they get there, they bring it back to, uh,
Everyday life.
yeah, everyday life vehicles, I'm trying to say.
Yep. It all starts there. In fact, there are some technologies. I don't know too much about the details, but there are some technologies that actually started in Formula One, and they now use them in space tech. I think NASA actually used some of the stuff,
Really?
which is cool.
I did not know such a thing.
What is going on here? Why is this not working?
You're fired.
I'm gonna fire myself in a minute. This is not working. What's going on?
My friend Paul taught me about engine plates. So maybe a Merlin vacuum engine.
Oh, okay, we're in business. I had the wrong engines. One of these I think we want. Close this.
I gotta figure myself. What am I doing wrong here?
Everything.
There. Oh no, we got it. We're cooking with Crisco now.
Yes, you know.
I had to figure out my part selection here. Threw me for a wee bit of a loop.
Whoop-de-doop-de-doop.
You want the right size tank for the right size job.
Indeed.
Indeed, we do.
Always a better start to a day.
Okay, we want.
My mama told me, do not eat the tail of the shrimp.
What happened? You ate the tail of the shrimp, didn't you?
Oh. My rest in peace grand aunt, great aunt, used to tell me that story of a man. There was that fellow that used to take her for lunch and stuff like that. And that one day, he brought her to eat seafood. And you know, she was there eating her shrimp, and she used to tell us that story, and she would laugh. Really nice lady, but so insulted that the dude wouldn't even know how to eat shrimp. He would eat them with the tail. And it's like, they're pretty crusty. I don't remember them being that crusty. And she was so insulted. And I mean, like, rest in peace, madame. Rest in peace. I love you. But she left him eat them like that. She left him do it. Like, yeah. It was like, I just love that story. But I don't eat seafood myself, but I remember to tell people not, don't eat the tail.
I love the tail.
It's so crispy.
Okay, we gotta drag up here. There we go. Now we can see the bottom of this rocket. And to get this all built, my thrust to weight ratio is going to be right out to lunch. And Kenny will fire me once again.
That's what I'm here for. I have no other purpose, but...
Okay, we're going to grab the bottom, zip it up. There, now I can see the bottom of the motors. Now we're going to go over the Big Daddy motors.
It's a big rocket for a small satellite.
Well, you know what? You won't have to worry about running out of gas now, will you?
Oh, I'm talking about my rocket. Oh, we got the same button on it.
Big rocket you're building there, Paul?
Yeah. We're going for the gold here.
I'm just building a slightly modified Falcon Heavy.
Nice.
Slightly modified.
Well, I got 4,000 kilonewton truss on my first stage. My second stage got 1,000 kilonewton truss. And my third stage got 215. I think we're going somewhere.
You're going somewhere, that's for sure.
Where? That's not a guarantee. Oh, wait. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, now we got 8,000 kilonewton truss at first and then 1,000. That's a little better.
Okay, so that one goes there. That staging goes with that staging. Okay, we are going to name this craft. What should we name this craft? Mun Express. Nah. Mun Jumper. Like a puddle jumper. This is the Mun Jumper. Alright. Save it. put it right on the launch pad. See what happens. I'm not putting the escape thing on the top of it, all that other crap. Just gonna give her.
There. Hey, greetings. Greetings, watch.
Just gonna point out, I don't know if this is going to work. What I'm doing right here. This is purely testing right now.
If you guys want to see more on what we're doing on KSP and all, you can join us on Discord. The link should be on Paul's page here, I do believe.
Yeah, it should be up in the banner there. All right. These motors make one wallop of a sound when you hit them.
Or you can look for Don't Believe Everything I Say.com on Google.
Yeah, that's when you'll see my face. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Kenny's, one or the other. More or less Kenny's than mine. So.
And if you see a wanted for, you know, felony, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's last week's.
He forgot to do his stop. He knows, you know, and he didn't want to hit that squirrel, but you know, the squirrel didn't move away. Rest in space, squirrel.
Rest in space, you said?
Rest in space, yeah. He's out of the environment now.
Yeah.
So Paul went to drop off his girlfriend at work and the front fella.
Yep.
So they came back in a cab.
Yeah, my bumper was no longer in the environment.
No. The car was.
It's just like my motorcycle accident. My motorcycle was no longer in the environment.
Along with a few liter of coolant.
Yep. You know what's funny? That bike never leaked any fluids whatsoever, and even after the accident, it still didn't leak any fluids. So.
That bike, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, if it was a Harley, it would have puked its guts out all over the place, but. That's just me. That's my thoughts on Harley Davidson. All right, we are getting.
I like Harleys.
I took my motorcycle was 800cc. I took a 1340cc Harley out for a test rip, and my 800 had more jam. Everybody says get those ones with the Evo motors in it. Nope, junk. But like I said, that's my opinion.
Right.
Yeah. What do you think of that plume there?
That looks good, eh?
Looking good.
Oh, she's getting toasty. Oh, look at that. She's getting toasty. We're going ballistic. There's a little bit of paint there. I was on that docking hatch. I wanted to peel it off before we got to our destination, so get her hot and toasty. So we got Jebediah, Bill, and Bob on board here, and two others. Not too sure who they are, but yeah. I love the stage. I love the stage. You know, this the main core stage.
So we just did something special here along France. We just watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy together.
Oh, awesome. We have failure.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna crash? My
No, we should be good. We should be good. We should be good, maybe. I hope.
My satellite is actually at 166 altitude. Yeah, 166,000 meters.
My Apple Apps is at 147, so I might be able to pull something out of my hat here. All right, let's go full throttle and set our trajectory. See if we can squeak this thing into orbit. My second stage engines didn't light. Granted, I was a little premature on my staging there, and I think the first stage came up and smacked the motors and broke them.
Yeah, I kind of ruined my shot here, so I do hope I'm gonna be able to correct.
We're pulling hard. So, Green Team, can you hear the music playing in the background? If you're still on.
Shake your head 3 times.
Yep.
We might not see you, but you'll bang your head on your keyboard. So.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
No, I was asking Green Team if you could hear the music over YouTube.
Oh. I'm just about done with my rocket. I think this might go horribly wrong.
Mine is about to get to orbit, but...
Oh, it'll get there. I'm not sure about the weight. I'm gonna be lazy and I'm gonna use MechJeb to fly this, so if anyone
you're fired.
No. Don't fire me.
We got 2 minutes left of fuel on this stage, and I got another 29 seconds for another stage. And we are going to orbit with that satellite.
Oh, we are gonna make orbit.
We are on orbit.
As far as I'm concerned, when you're playing KSP, if something doesn't go wrong, you're not playing it right.
Yeah, most likely.
Good theory.
And that's why I always start with putting satellites in orbit, trying to make myself a little... well, something to have fun with, right?
Okay, we're gonna warp ourselves up to a position to our new Apple apps, and we're gonna push our Perry apps up. Put the pepper to it, and we're gonna get ready to do our run to the moon.
I'm gonna try to put the satellite pretty far.
The good thing about the station is it has fuel on board, so we can refuel. All right, we are in a nice stable orbit. We're not tumbling. Set the mun as a target. This is where Kenny gets started mad at me now.
I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna focus on my flight.
Yeah, because Kenny hates it when I use maneuver nodes and stuff like that, because it drives him bits.
I can go anywhere in the solar system without even looking at nodes. But that's because I practice, and that's how I have a little more understanding of orbital mechanics. You have a better understanding of maneuver nodes. I just know how things are in orbit. I still have a lot of unanswered questions. A lot of unanswered questions.
Well, you're still working on 42, so.
No, I know that's the answer. I'm still don't know what the question is.
We'll pull her back just a bit. There we go. Now we're good. There we go.
What you thought is the question, Matt? What is the question to the ultimate answer? 42.
Oh, look at that beautiful sight.
4 plus 2. That's what I got for you.
I got 42 times 10 divided by 100.
I've got one for you to work out. 1 plus 1 equals window.
Stupid. What do you say?
Let me know when you've worked that out.
Just save some.
Push my target up here.
I can't wait to have more RAM and being able to put those nice mods on.
Yeah, that's gonna be, you're gonna like that a lot. Okay, launch. Okay, I think we're good to go here.
We're gonna run out of fuel, but that's okay. We'll run out of fuel probably at the right time. That's okay. We can use the command module for any adjustments. Yeah, we're going to try to get a guy on here by the name of Nuzzy. He has been playing KSP since version 1 beta. He is the guru of KSP.
Yeah, he taught me a couple tricks. I'm watching him play a lot.
Look at that for an engine plume.
He's our
Woohoo!
personal Matt Lone, pretty much. Or
Okay, throttle off. Let's check our... oh, we overshot just a bit. That's okay. We're going to give her the old flip, and we're going to pull her back. So, Kenny, when's summer getting here?
eventually, you know.
Eventually, yeah.
You guys have summer in Canada?
Yeah, something. It's something that
For
resembles
3
summer.
months. For 3 months.
Yeah, let's get her flipped back around.
Well, let's shoot another one of those.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the magic happen here. We are already on course for the moon. We're gonna look
We'll
at
bring you
that.
to the moon and back.
Didn't quite decouple the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. That's okay. We are gonna decouple this node. And we are going to switch over to RCS. No, not no RCS quite yet. We want ourselves to coast a few minutes here. Get ourselves all set up. Mark that target.
That your version of the Apollo, right?
You know what I forgot to put?
Huh.
RCS thrusters.
I knew it was going to be something major.
Oh well, we'll just do it without RCS thrusters.
Oh, Paul, you are my hero.
You're fired.
I forgot to put RCS thrusters on as well. This man was not concentrating.
What were you thinking about?
Other things.
Alright, so what we're going to do is this. We are going to do a crew EVA. We are going to save this craft. Who should we send over? We're going to send Valentina over there. Alright, so we want her to let go. Whoa, she's a fast one. Alright, let's get ourselves turned around here. This board, look at that. We did a good EVA. Now what we're going to do is target this. And we're going to give her a little shot forward. We will save this mission one way or the other. Center ourselves up, and we're going to go for a dock. Get a little more pepper there. Excuse me. At the last minute, we're going to switch caps. Craft. 2 meters per second should be just enough speed to make a good dock.
With Medjab is easy, right?
I'm not using McJub at all.
So defensive, Paul.
Yeah, well, quit being so mean to me.
What did you forget there, Matt?
Hopefully nothing. That's what I'm just going through now. I think I am good.
Look at that. Perfect dock. Because we rock.
All right. Lift off.
Okay, let's now reset our trajectory. We're going to add a maneuver. We're going to pull ourselves over. It's a little high on the orbit.
And we're going up. Slowly. It is heavy, this. I thought it would be.
There we go. Okay, map. We want to fire up the right engine.
Or the left one, maybe?
Yep, the left engine.
My boosters are wobbling again. What? This keeps happening.
We're going to warp out to our maneuver node.
I've got my auto strut turned on, everything. These boosters do not want to play ball.
You have a. You bet you should just put some normal boosters. Stress.
Yeah. Let's do that. Is that? It's not helping.
I think I'm going to rendezvous with the space station first. Dock up with it. And then go from there. Because we're gonna have enough. Because we're gonna have. There's enough fuel on the space station where we can refuel and head back if need be. And there's a Starship lunar lander attached to that station too. Shutdown. Now we're going to get rid of that node. Add another node there, and we're going to pull her down. That'll work. That first stage should plow right into the moon.
Second sat up on orbit.
There we go. Okay, let's target the gateway and see where we are. We are going to need to do some catching up.
Lift off.
Out of maneuver. Hold on. Let's make sure we don't. Okay. Out of maneuver, and we're going to pull our orbit down. Yeah, that'll do, I think.
I'm going to polar orbit.
You're going polar, are you?
I'm going to. When you put a satellite, one satellite in a different angle or two, it helps connect them all together. And you need less.
So far, so good.
Takes a little more fuel. No, not really.
There's a plume for you.
Look at that.
Probably can't see that too well on my screen.
Oh, look pretty fantastic there.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
We got an Ashley Pennant.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I should have looked at slash Mad Biker.
Right?
Really, I'm kind of observant every now and then.
When you want.
When I need to be. Yep.
You understand fast. We just need to explain to you multiple times. That's how your doctor said it.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, this is going to take a whole lot of nursing to get it into orbit. I might have to start over again. Can I even start over again? Oh, yeah, I can. We're pulling hard. Slowly drawing our orbit in here. One thing about those, the engines, they don't have, the vacuum engines, they don't got a lot of jam to them. Uh-oh, yep, we're reverting. This mission is a bust. Oh well. This is why we need to fix things. I didn't, my second...
The things that make you go, hey Paul, you
yeah.
say all the time?
Yeah, things to make you go,
Thing A.
Okay, let's go back to our outside here. We are going to relocate our route. Okay, let's take some rocket apart here. Why is my rocket looking all funny and stuff?
I don't know. I didn't touch it.
My rocket broke. Alright, let's just open it back up. Don't save. Reload the rocket. Mun jumper. Oh, just passed it. That's Mun jumper autosave. I want the original Mun jumper. Load. Five miles of zooming later. Hey, Bad Biker, you doing the mad pirouette?
It looks that way, yes. I'm getting myself lined up for circularization right here.
Oh.
So I'm not sure why it's... There we go, that's better. That's MechJeb for you.
There we go. Now we got RCS on there. Let's see what our problem was on our first stage.
Oh, that's better. Here we go. That is a nice view.
Liquid fuel engines. That should be right.
Righty, we are in orbit.
Okay, let's change our resource. Put rocket back together. Save.
Execute.
Okay, let's try a launch again. Into the wild blue yonder. Usually I can do a launch from there, go to the Mun and land within doing normal staging probably 20 minutes. Normally.
I'm gonna go and build myself a moon and man.
Hopefully, this transfer is going to line up okay and I'm going to get to Minmus.
Hopefully.
Looking okay right now. Just about. Should have plenty of fuel.
So you got a lander on that?
I do. I've got two landers.
Nice.
I've got a set of legs at the bottom down here, and then I've got a set of legs. I've got a set of legs on my second stage and a set of legs on my third stage.
Nice.
So the idea is I can go to Minmus and the moon in one trip and back to Earth, or Kerbin, as we call it. Trial run.
Fail, rinse, repeat. This rocket, she's pushing hard. Okay, let's hold this attitude for a little bit. We're not going to get a little excited and stage early there and smash things up.
Always do. Smashing pumpkins.
Okay, we're coming up 10,000 meters. We are going to switch to prograde. Let the rocket carry itself the rest of the way up. 11,000, right on 45. We'll just carry ourselves up. I had my retro rockets all in the wrong spot too. For staging. There we go. With pushers and runs out of fuel. Have you worked with this mod there, Mad Biker?
Which mod's that?
The one I'm using? Look at that. Boom!
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Got 4 running motors. We are pushing hard. Now we'll get to the moon. With plenty of fuel to spare.
Good.
Yeah, so on my first try, I staged earlier, and the first stage came up and smacked the second stage and broke all my engines. I had lots of fuel, but there's no go-go. Now we're just cruising.
Oh, I think I missed my transfer. That's
Wow,
not good.
that is really steady. Damn.
What?
I like put a can, a lander can,
Yeah.
and I made an L-shape steel beams, and I put 4 of those thumper solid fuel booster
Oh, okay.
to it, and I launched it like this. That's it, and it's going straight up
Nice.
to an apoapsis about 40,000 meters. So nonetheless, it's gonna come back straight back down, and it's gonna kill Jebediah and Bill because it has no way to land. But I wanted to see how it was handling. It's like, well, okay, cool. There's things to do with this, you know.
Yeah, you can mess with it. Lots of room for messing around.
Yeah, well, that's interesting.
Oh, I'm just about ready for another coffee.
Like lunch.
The rocket, she's got a bit of a shimmy.
So we're gonna have to start doing this on Twitch, my friend. We'll have to link ourselves to Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think I've managed to save my encounter.
Nice.
Little prograde burn, boom.
Bob's your uncle.
well, we're gonna rehire you soon. Then.
See how this goes.
Okay, we're gonna. Holy cow, this thing has a ton of fuel. Get ourselves circularized. That's a bit too far.
Okay. Warp up to my encounter.
We're gonna punch her
So,
all up.
what if I want to build a station? Yeah. No, let's build a station with a very solid station using steel beam structure.
These hydrogen engines, they got a lot of punch to them. There we go.
Okay.
We are in orbit.
Looks like I made it to Minimus. Plenty of fuel.
Okay, let's dump this stage. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I think I could probably get to Juno with this rocket, actually.
Well, the old rule of thumb is if you can get to the Mun, you can get to Duna. You might not make it back, but you can.
I got plenty of fuel right now. Okay,
Oh, too far out.
20 seconds.
There we go. Switch to the focus on the Mun.
4, 3,
And
2, 1. And we are in.
let's reset our scaling. Pull our orbit in tight. We want to be relatively close to the orbit of the station, but not too close. We want to be able to lower our orbit accordingly. There we go. Okay, go back to our map mode here.
Better? Okay.
Get ourselves on a proper orientation. Do our burn before our first stage comes back and smacks us.
Oh, let me have it.
Go with our single liquid fuel engine. That'll get us into a nice transfer orbit. I remember I was out trying to capture an asteroid once there, and I misjudged my orbit, and it came up and smashed right into me.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
All that work to get out there, and then you just get run over by the asteroid you're trying to capture. I've never found that green one yet, though.
There's a green asteroid.
Yeah, there's one that has green goo on. It's called the magic asteroid.
Ah.
there.
The green goo. I mean, Minimus is green. I'm there now. See if we find any green goo here. Okay. Think we are gonna go for a landing. Beta flats. I'm gonna use set that land. Okay, we're going for landing. Herbal's looking happy.
Oh, we're gaining power now. Okay, we're gonna leave it there, and we're gonna do a mid-course correction. Straighten up our plane a little bit. Oh, that's too much. There we go. Go. Get ourselves spun around here. Got 37, actually 38 meters per second to burn off. Good enough. Overshot it by half a meter per second. Alright, let's dump the stage. Okay. We are going to decouple. Set as target.
I'm looking good for a landing right here.
Do a rotation. Oh, you couldn't ask for anything better. Give her a little shot forward.
Land and burn.
Oh, we lost our orientation.
Oh,
There's
this
so-
is mad. I'm just building something truly fucking mad.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We're slowly getting our little line back up.
I don't know what I'm building, but it's gonna be mad. It's space station and
We made it.
Nice.
where have you made it to? Oh, nice.
Minmus.
Nice. It's a difficult one. I brought a rover there one day, and it's just like you can't even ride a rover there. That's right. I failed.
My orientation's all messed up here.
Why so?
This is my rotation.
Whoa. Something in that, right?
Yeah, let's try and get to the moon.
I'm
Just
glad we addressed. So what happened there, Paul? What did you do that for?
Oh, my craft decided to go for a little loop, so got to reorient ourselves a little bit here. We're almost there.
You might not make it.
I love dock reports with camera views.
Oh, really? Eh? That's cool.
Oh, nice.
That looks so real. It's all CGI, eh? It's all CGI. It's not real.
Oh, we're losing it. We're losing it.
Houston, we have a problem. Houston? I forgot it's coffee time. Stay a lot for lunch.
Yeah. I want to.
I want to break free.
Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Oh, I guess it's gonna be that one.
Ooh. I was gonna have to go for it. Could end up being an epic failure, but who knows?
Only you know.
These Kerbals are all thumbs, eh? They wear mittens, so they got no real good control.
You don't even have thumbs.
No,
Do
they
they?
don't. No, they don't. They don't have much of anything. By the time we're going to get docked, we're going to be going ready to come up in orbit to the moon. There we are. We're docked. Stuck long enough. Add a maneuver here now. Add a target. That's pretty good. Actually, that's going to work really nicely. Activate the motor. And let's warp. If everything goes as planned, we're going to be roughly 4 kilometers away from our destination target.
If nothing fails.
If nothing fails. My mission right now is just to get to the station. All the rest can be dealt with later on. We're going to dock to the station, the capsule, and then we're going to dock the lander to the station. We'll just do a fine tuning of our orbit. So what you doing, Kenny?
I'm preparing. I'm having fun. I'm trying to make a lander, but trying to make use of the steel beams for leg and engine purposes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Be right back, guys.
Welcome back.
You see, what's gonna be work? You will be back, or
Kenny, we gotta get a thing set up that we can have coffee on a drip.
yes. Didn't McDonald already invented that?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
The things that make you go, I need to be able to send shield to this.
Okay, now we're gonna make our next orbital adjustment right here. Oh, too far. Not too shabby. Get ourselves rotated. We're gonna do another burn, and our second burn will be 1.1 kilometers away at 37 meters per second.
It's almost gonna have it, eh?
Yeah. To pull up to my big, beautiful Mun Gateway Station. Try not to run into it. Alright, there we go. Should be able to see the station as a target here. There it is. 19 kilometers away. Let's target the station.
That doesn't.
Turn off the RCS.
Alright. I have to try another way. Okay, now who thinks? Norby.
I'll bleed off some speed here.
How do you do that? How do you do that? Please enlighten me.
Or bleed off some target velocity. There we go.
Terminal velocity is.
There we're at 12 meters per second now.
That's not bad. Well, I'm gonna have to log off soon, my friend. I have to get a bit of work tomorrow.
Ah, what time we got? 8:41.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some things to do before I go to bed. Morning's going early. What's your plan for tomorrow, for the next week?
Nothing.
Whole lot of nada.
Whole lot of nada.
Well, we should tell our listeners, and we will be back sometime this week then.
Yes, for sure. We will be back, and we will definitely try to crank out another video. Maybe we'll do a division video.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get
Mad Biker's back? Yeah, you're back, Mad Biker, right?
I'm here.
You ready to wrap it up too, my friend?
Say it again.
Is it gonna be a wrap for us, or I'm wrapping it for the night myself?
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
Late over here.
Yep. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. Like and share.